Hey guys, Khan Porter here again for the WOD Life at Play Movement Co in the city. Joined once more by my little buddy Kobe Bates. We're going to go through the progressions to a handstand push-up today. So Cobes is down on the ground, he's ready for this one, he's been down there for a while. What we're going to do to start with is a push-up off the ground, just to make sure we have a bit of practice supporting our body weight. So he's going to press up. From there, the next progression is going to be that he does a piked position push-up. So he's going to bring his legs in and towards his hand, his butt up in the air like so, creating a pike position, and press his head to the ground, elbows back like so, and up. Back down. Now to extend on that and make that a little bit more difficult, the next progression is going to be that we get Cobes to jump up, pop his feet or knees up on the box. And we're going to perform the same pike position. So he's going to keep making like a bit of a tripod with his arms and his hands. He's going to press down and drive back up. The goal being trying to get his head between his hands and pressing back up like so. Once the athlete's able to do this, we can make that more difficult by putting the box up further. We're then going to transition over to the wall and practice kicking up. So after we've finished with the box, we're going to transition over to the wall, and we're going to work on just kicking up and being able to support our own body weight in that handstand supported position. The first thing that people are going to come across when they get to the wall is that fear factor of actually committing to kicking up there. And how we're going to manage that is thinking about that wall is going to weigh a hell of a lot more than you do. It's not going to go anywhere no matter how hard you kick through. So make sure you commit completely to kicking up. We're going to lead with one leg though, using the other leg as a bit of an anchor to counterbalance. And we're just going to practice that hands are going to be locked out, elbows locked out so we can support the load through the joints rather than on bent arms. Kicking up to the wall. Cool, one leg forward and just holding. And coming back down and back up. Now, just like a negative pull-up, from here, what we can do is practice lowering ourselves down to the mat on the ground with a slow negative, and then kicking off the wall from there. That way we actually train the movement under load, but we don't have the added effort of trying to push up from the bottom. The next step would be a kipping handstand push-up. For athletes going to lay down, get their head down there, butt's going to go to the wall, they're going to bring their knees down, they're going to flex their feet, drive the heels up and back onto the wall, and drive up and press out. Cool? Butt to the wall, knees down, flex the feet, and kick up. Finally, we're going to go, jump back up. Finally, we're going to transition to a strict handstand push-up in which the athlete's going to touch their head to the ground and then drive back up, bringing their head through at the top, making sure that body stays in a nice straight line, everything's locked in there. Strict handstand push-ups away.